welcome to the High-Low Hive with Jazz. This is going to be an Authortube video, so if you're looking for more Authortube videos, you can go into my Authortube playlist and find more, because I post a lot of different types of things on this channel, and not everyone will be interested in everything that I post. That being said, Authortube, hello. I did a few Authortube videos during Camp NaNoWriMo, and I really enjoyed it, and I watched a lot of other people's videos, and I really enjoyed those too, and some of the most fun to watch were the newbie tag videos, and I thought, hey, I'm a newbie, I'll do one. So yeah, let's get situated here, a little more comfortable. Yeah, let's do it. Let's not talk about doing it and just do it, Jessica, okay? Yeah, okay. So, number one, how did you find out about Authortube? So I have been watching Authortube for probably a couple of years. I found it through NaNoWriMo, and I just sort of just looking for encouragement and advice during the hectic November that is NaNoWriMo. And yeah, that's how I kind of stumbled into it while looking for advice on writing novels and staying motivated. Number two, what genre do you write? So, first and foremost, I am a poet, and that's sort of where my heart is. But I, in the past few years, have been doing some fiction, and I would say it's speculative fiction is where, that's sort of my sweet spot, I guess. I would love to write literary fiction, and but every time I try, I end up making things very fantastical. So, maybe someday. Maybe this NaNoWriMo, who knows. Okay, number three, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category? Okay, preferred writing tense, past, point of view, third, and category, oh, I guess that's different from genre, right? So literary fiction, I guess, I don't know, is that a category? I'm smart, guys. I know words. I know words. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, literary fiction, I guess, is a category. Fiction, poetry, those are my jam. Okay, number four, are you a plotter, pantser, or plantser? So, I am a plantser, I think. I used to be just a pantser, and then I decided that I really needed to learn how to outline things and like hold myself to stuff. And then, after trying that, I realized that it's just not how I work. So while I like in the beginning stages to kind of make an outline, I tend to do like a plot embryo, so it's a very like vague outline, and some like character bios, I guess. But I find that if I try to make myself stick to an outline, it's not enjoyable for me. I am an intuitive writer, for sure. INFP, that's me. So it is helpful in the beginning, I think, to have an outline, but then my first rule is throw it away. You know, because screw it. I have to enjoy it. And sometimes when I do an outline that's really detailed, I almost feel like I've already written it. And so like, I don't want to sit and write it after that because like, I'm done. I already did this. Like, I write for myself. So if I've already like plotted everything out, like where's the fun in that for me? So there you go. There you have it. To begin a project, I do a little bit of planning and then I ignore it. So number 5, are you published, self-published, or yet to be published? I am yet to be published. What is, number 6, what is your dream publishing house? I don't know. What Authortube videos can we expect from you? So I would probably just do vlog style videos because I am not into like telling people how to do things. And and I also, like I said, this is my personal channel, so I will post some knitting content probably, and some cross-stitch content, and some just personal vlog content likely. So I have everything kind of divided into playlists, and you know, that way you can just watch whatever you're interested in. But mostly I would say, as far as Authortube is concerned, probably just vlogging. I don't feel like I have much more to give. Okay, so number 8, when did you start writing? I have always pretty much been a writer. My grandfather was a Baptist minister and I would go to church with him, and I kind of had free reign of the of the offices there and the paper, okay, the copy machine. And so I would sit while my grandpa was doing sermons and things, and I would make little stories on paper, and it was extra fun when I could use colorful paper, you know, because they had like a rainbow of paper. And then I would take those after church and I would go make my own copies and staple them all together and give them to people. So that was kind of how I started. And then I would say, though, seriously, high school was when I really started to feel like I wanted to be a writer. And yeah, how many years ago was high school? I am 36, so you can do that math. Okay, what's number 9? What is the first book you ever wrote? Well, one of those back when I was in grade school. I don't know. I wrote one about a hobby horse. Very, very heavily influenced by the Velveteen Rabbit, because the hobby horse became a real hobby horse. Copycat, copyright infringement at like 9 years old. So that was probably the first serious thing. Was a kind of horror thing that I did in college during NaNoWriMo. And honestly, let's just not even talk about that. Blech. Number 10, what authors have inspired you to write? So, my favorite book is The Brothers Karamazov by Dostoevsky. I'm a big fan of Russian literature. It's not the way I write at all, but I love how they take forever to say something. 1,000 pages. I like darker themes, depressing themes. Yeah, so Dostoevsky is probably my favorite. As far as modern writers go, I have been enjoying Haruki Murakami lately a lot. I'm kind of on a binge. But yeah, I read a lot of nonfiction, actually. I read a lot of spiritual books on occult topics and magic and hermeticism. So a lot of those themes find their way into my writing and my poetry. And yeah, other than that, classics. I don't read a lot of young adult. Not because I have a problem with young adult, it's just not my thing. So yeah, there's my loaded answer to that question. Okay, number 11, do you schedule your writing or write when you get a chance? In an ideal world, I would just write when I get a chance, but I have 2 kids, I'm a homeschooler, and if I don't set aside some designated time, I might not get that impulsive writing time that I crave. So right now, my writing time is on the weekends, and I have a Sunday-Monday weekend. My husband works on Saturdays, so my weekend is shifted to Sunday-Monday, and that is when I can just say, hey, I need a couple hours to myself. Sometimes I'll write during that time. Sometimes I will think about writing during that time. Sometimes I will play video games. Right now I'm playing Earthbound. Okay. What number are we on? Number 12. Do you type on a computer, a typewriter, write by hand, or use a blend of those? And where do you write in general? Okay, I am a hand writer. I write my first draft by hand. I'm a big fan of fountain pens and fancy papers, so this gives me an opportunity to use all these things I spend my money on. I don't currently have a laptop, but I am planning on getting one after I finish this draft that I'm currently working on, because I would like to do my revisions on a computer, but I just really love the feel of a fountain pen on nice paper. So, and I think there's one more question. Number 13. What are you most looking forward to now that you are a part of Authortube? Well, thank you. I'm glad I'm a part of Authortube now. Officially with this video, I'm calling it. What do I look forward to? I think I just want to get some writing friends, because I don't actually have any writing friends. I have friends with my other hobbies, and I think it really helps me stay motivated to produce things like knitting, like having a group to go knit with. I mean, not now because of COVID, but you know, before I had a weekly meetup that I would go to and get to chat and knit with people who get it. And I've never had that with writing. And I've always felt very solitary in that regard. So I'm looking forward to, you know, talking to some people, but I'm also very shy, so like, be nice to me. One other thing, I would like to actually catch a live stream while it's live, because I've found live streams with like writing sprints to be really helpful. And sometimes I'll just watch old ones and I don't know, I kind of want to like be included in that. I want to like talk to people on there. I don't see myself hosting live streams, but I would like to catch one live so that I can like get to know some people, right? So I would say that is what I'm most excited about. And yeah, I think that is it for the Authortube Newbie Tag. I hope it wasn't too rambly. I tend to do that. I mean, we're writers, that's what we do, right? We go on and on. So yeah, I guess until next time, keep writing. Bye.